welcome to another episode of Ask Flora. This week's question comes from Gary, and he writes, "Love your work and all you do. My question, how can someone figure out what success looks like for them? As an example that may help others, what's your version of success? Thank you, Gary from New Jersey." Well, Gary, this is a really fabulous question, and this is one that I get asked quite often, and I also ask my VIP and my one-on-one coaching clients this. Now, success comes in all different shapes and sizes for each person. Now, my version of success is time off with my family and leaving a lasting legacy of my work. So how can you figure out what success looks like for you? The first thing that I would recommend is looking at what your priorities are. Now, these are typically in alignment with your measure of success. So, once you figure out what one of your priorities is or what your priorities are, then ask yourself why you've chosen to make that one of your priorities. So, I'll give you an example. One of my priorities is continuing education. Now, this is in direct alignment with one of my measures of success of leaving a lasting legacy, because the more that I learn, the more that I can show up for my work and the more that I can show up for the world, because the more that I learn, the more that I question what I've already learned, what I know now, and I'm digging deeper in the topics and the subjects that I'm learning. And so this also allows me to more concisely do the work that I do in less time so that I can have more free time with my family, which is my biggest measure of success. So I would encourage you to get very clear about what your priorities are and also what success feels like for you. And this will help you to get in alignment with and be able to articulate what true success looks like for you. Well, Gary, thank you so much for sending me your question, and I really, really appreciate it. If you have a question for this Ask Flora segment, please email me, flora@florasage.com, and I would be happy to answer your question here on the Ask Flora segment. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, social media, and any other social media platform. If you really loved it, please subscribe so you won't miss one single episode of Ask Flora. Until next time, bye-bye.